Alrighty guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Another quick action figure review for us today from the WWE Ultimate Edition. I believe this is a Walmart exclusive Triple H from the Monday Night Wars timeline. This is a great figure to review. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this one, so let's get straight into it and crack this figure open. Also, if you're new to the channel and you like the video after you watch it, then consider subscribing. Also leaving a like, a comment. Those things really help the channel grow. It means the world to me. And also feel free to check out some of the other videos. Been dropping a lot of content and a lot of other fun content dropping soon going into the new year. So I appreciate you being here. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so as we get into this figure, I will show off the accessories first, just to get those out of the way, and then we will put the accessories on, show the whole figure off. Let's get right into it. We do have some jogger style black pants with the white pinstripes going down both sides for Triple H. Pretty nice there. Kind of a flimsy material. So you could almost hear that. I don't know, it's like it's a little bit harder than you would expect, but it'll work well. It's got a little elastic in there so it stretches out. That'll be good. We also have a soft goods shirt here. Game over. And he says, "You're right, I'm over." This is an early 2000s shirt, I believe, maybe late 90s. I can't remember exactly. You got HHH on there. And I like that it's no Velcro, and we actually get the authentic, real shirt. Because obviously we could have gotten Game Over and then nothing on the back with a Velcro. But they hooked it up and put the whole shirt on there, so that's really cool. We'll see that on the figure as well in just a couple moments here. He also came with multiple pairs of hands. You see the two microphone holding hands on him, as well as a set of open hands with the tape around the fingers there. Pretty nice if you want to do a DX or something like that. And then he came with, of course, you gotta have it for Triple H, closed fist hands as well. Really nice. And lastly, the last accessory he came with was the iconic water bottle. Oh man, we're dropping it. Uh-oh, there it goes. Iconic little water bottle there. I love when they include this with the Triple H. I feel like you have to have a water bottle and a sledgehammer or, you know, one or the other. So I was happy to get that with this figure. And then we look at the two head scans that it came with, and we will throw these on the figure as well. We have this Triple H head scan, which kind of looks like the corporate Triple H that we got. It was like a mail away. I don't know if you guys remember that figure. It was an elite mail away in a gray suit. That's kind of what this head scan reminds me of. I don't know if it's a new one or a reused one. The ponytail's not removable, I don't think. I tried to yank it off, and I don't think it's meant to be removed. But yeah, this head scan nonetheless does look like Triple H. Pretty solid head scan there. And then we got the classic one. We've seen this one a couple times. That yelling, crazy hair head scan Triple H. This one is not that bad of a head scan. It's not my favorite, but we've seen it a lot. I feel like it's come with the other Ultimate Edition Triple H. I think it came with the Defining Moments Triple H. I don't know. I just feel like this Triple H has been used a lot. And like I said, it's not a horrible head scan. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just not my favorite personally. Pretty solid though nonetheless. And let's get into this figure now and check this thing out. So as we get a look at this Triple H, you can see that head scan there does look to be a new head scan. I know that they used this corporate one that I was talking about earlier. I think this is the one that's in the Evolution 3-pack that's coming to Target. But this one here I think is new, and I don't think we've seen this head scan yet. More of a serious look. There was a smirking look on that corporate one that I kept talking about. And like I said, I don't think this ponytail detaches, so just be careful there. Don't try to rip it off, or else you're gonna have Triple H with no ponytail. You could see the scan looks pretty good. I don't know, maybe something's a little off on this one, but I think it looks pretty solid. Beard looks pretty good. Joints are good on this figure, by the way. You can see the leg articulation there. Alright, you can see the double jointed elbows as well, even though they're covered up by his elbow pad. You can see those. I do like that they gave him the elbow pads. And not the huge bulky ones either. They're nice and small, so that's nice. Butterfly joints, of course. And the new torso. So that's exciting. I think this Triple H torso is pretty solid. What is your guys' take on this one? I know he's usually jacked up a little bit more, but I think this is a pretty good take on Triple H. Maybe like the late 2000s especially, this is a really good look. You see the game on the trunks there, silver, a little bit of red paint on the standard black trunks, and the same logo on the back of the trunks as well. And of course you have that knee brace where I think this is where he came back from injury. I want to say it was the Royal Rumble or maybe Elimination Chamber or No Way Out. I can't remember when he came back, but I remember he had the injury and then he was rocking this brace for quite a while. And of course knee pads and the standard black boots. Toe articulations there. It's a little tough right now. I don't want to... There we go. You can see it on that one. This one's really tough. I'm trying to snap it. All right, whatever. I don't want to break it. But figure looks pretty good overall. Nothing to complain about. Nothing crazy. You can hit him with the Triple H pose. Let's see that. There we go. Yeah, maybe if you put the other head scan on in the water bottle. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's see what the head scan looks like. That's more like it. That head scan looks a lot better if you're hitting that Triple H pose. Yeah, that's a lot better. I actually really like that scan on there. Maybe I'll put the t-shirt on, put the joggers on, and see what he looks like that. Throw the water bottle in his hand. Get as many accessories in the pose on the display that I can. But that one looks really good. I'm actually a fan of that scan on this figure. I think it's a torso. Something worked here. I don't know. Looks good. Let's try the other head scan too. Show you guys what that looks like. Oh man, get off of there. Come on. Another minor detail I just noticed, guys, was that the knee pad on the left uninjured leg is actually smaller than the knee pad on the right leg. I know they probably did that for the protection of his knee that was injured at the time, but just a little tiny detail there that's really cool to see. And again, I might be losing my mind, but that looks bigger. Am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like that looks a lot bigger. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if I'm tripping or if it is a little tiny bit bigger than this one. And if yours had that detail as well, or maybe mine is just a little factory error there. And there you have him with his smug look on. This is like prime Triple H. I think this head scan's really, really good. Honestly, I was not a huge fan of this Triple H when it got dropped, but the t-shirt, the joggers, everything looks really good about this Triple H. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan. I wasn't super stoked for this when they announced it, but I guess I was wrong. This might be the exact way I display this one. That looks really good. Man. Yeah, I'm a big fan. They got me. Mattel, well done. You got me. Guys, nonetheless, this Triple H is an awesome figure. I'm really stoked to have it in the collection. Not a ton to review and talk about this one. I will show you the back of the shirt too, just so you can see how that fits even with the ponytail down there. But yeah, this figure looks great. I'm really surprised of how much I like it. I knew that it was going to be good, but I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do. So really pumped about this one. Really happy to do the review on here and show you guys this figure. I hope that it met your expectations. I hope that if you were on the fence about it, maybe you pick it up now. Either way, if you did like the video and you liked the review, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, dropping a comment. Let me know what else you guys want to see on this channel. That all helps me, and I appreciate it all. So thank you so much for being here. Take care. God bless as always, and happy holidays if this video goes up before the holidays.